Hey folks, how you all doing? I'm Eric Ocho Cleaver, and with me today
Hey guys, me, Johnny RedPanda Lou. How's it going? Happy Friday!
And what game are we talking about today?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Crusaders of Light, I think.
Crusaders of Light. Yeah,
Yeah.
that game.
That game that we always do.
Cool. So, a lot of big announcements this week.
Yeah, we need to talk about the thing first, though.
We do need to talk about the thing first. So, with this week's maintenance, there was a bug that was introduced, had to do with gold. Caused people to lose 5,000 gold at a time, but sometimes multiples of 5,000, depending on how many times the bug hit them. So, people would see their gold totals going down. Now, good news is we have a patch that we think has fixed the issue. So, people, if you have not logged out all morning, go ahead, log out, log back in, get that update. Hopefully, this will completely address any loss of gold. If you experience a loss of gold after this, please let us know right away so we can get back to looking.
Yep.
The other good news we have is that this is all completely trackable. We can see every single time it happened in the logs. There's no question. There's no, oh, hey, you have to let us know or anything like that. It's 100% visible, really easy for us to handle. So once we're absolutely sure that we've got this issue addressed for everyone, then we will go ahead and give everybody their missing gold back.
Yep. So don't even try to be like, oh, I lost 200 million gold. Yeah, no, we can see it. You're going to get exactly what you lost. So don't worry about it. We're working on it. It's going to get fixed. Thank you so much for bringing it up to us, and we appreciate your patience while we figure this out.
Okay, so thanks a lot. But now let's get on to big
on with the
exciting
show!
stuff. Cool. So Zentax will totally get the to the legendary items when we start talking about the Call to Arms event.
Yeah.
But before we start talking about that, let's start talking about Steam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So one of the things we've heard a lot is that people who use Steam want Crusaders of Light to be on Steam.
Yes, or people want to play Crusaders Light on the PC, but they don't have a Facebook account, don't want to use Facebook account, but they have a Steam account, and they love using Steam, so why not?
Yeah. So we're going to Steam.
Yep.
Working on it right now. We're figuring out the exact awesome Steam features we're going to support. Like, there's some thought that maybe we'll do some playing cards.
Maybe.
Haven't confirmed it 100% yet, but we want to support all the Steam features we can.
Yep. Talked about not confirmed. We're asking about achievements. People like having achievements.
So we're looking into it, but we're planning on launching Steam in March. So we should have more details for you very soon. Cool.
Trademark.
On top of that, not only are we launching on Steam, we're launching a new server.
Yes, we
What's
are.
What's the name of the new server?
Feroc Camp.
And what time zone is it in?
It's going to be on the West Coast time zone, so Pacific time, UTC -8.
-8. There we go. So if you want to start over on a new server, if you're just starting out in Crusaders of Light, not that applies to people watching the live stream, but it will be an opportunity for you to get in at the beginning.
Yep. Let's see. Why are you guys really...
So, I don't think there's any servers that are running at half capacity.
No.
There are a lot of people in servers. You know, it's finding that right balance. You don't want to get too many. That's not great for anybody. You don't want to have too few. That's bad. We did do a merger of the soft launch server into our regular Australian server because we wanted to make sure the populations there were really healthy. But no, I mean, we very carefully monitor
server
populations. Blazing Plains and was it
Forest Valley?
Forest Valley not merging anytime soon.
Not. Like, there's a lot of people on both servers, so well, it's good to know, Zentax. We're really happy to hear that the merge has been great for Australian servers.
Yeah, that definitely was warranted, and we were happy with that. It worked out really well, although we did end up swapping the names that we were giving.
Yeah, due to some technical limitations and how we had to do it. We had to do it the other way instead of this way or something like that.
So if you're excited about starting over on a new server, get ready. March isn't that far off. It'll be here before we know it.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be exciting.
Okay. Cool. So next up, let's talk about Call to Arms. And with that, we can jump into game.
Yeah.
Cool. So Call to Arms.
Two-part event.
Yes, 2 parts. Now, first thing, people have said, hey, we want a chance to get a legendary, absolutely 100% guaranteed, no cost, free.
Cost. Yep, when you get to max level.
How many times have you heard that?
Well, I think like at least one of the threads I saw had like 20 people saying free legendaries, free legendaries. So
I mean, it's awesome. I want legendaries. I want a guaranteed legendary. I mean, trust me, if I craft another non-legendary, I might cry. So we wanted to give everyone a legendary for their characters.
Right.
We didn't want to give everyone, unlimited legendaries for all the alts they could create and sell for gold.
Yeah.
So that's why they're not sellable. That is not the purpose of the event. The purpose of the event is to give people a legendary.
As a legendary and a chance to catch up and a chance to continue to progress and experience the end game.
Now, another issue that a lot of people brought up is there's not a whole lot of essences floating around right now. I don't know, maybe the lack of level 30 blueprints, because the level 30 blueprints becoming more rare, decrease the amount of essences that people can easily earn. So, worst comes to worst, if you're really hurting for essences, this is guaranteed free essence.
Yeah, it's free essence. A lot of people might be selling it, so you can probably grab some for the minimum price because people don't want it. They'll dust it and they'll try to sell it.
Now, we don't have 100% confirmation that the essences will be sellable yet.
I think it is.
But we think it's probably going to be sellable. It's a lot of work to make them non-sellable.
Right.
And we would rather spend that work to help people rather than keep them from doing stuff. So that will help people who need essences. It'll probably limit the profit you can make from essences because when there's a large supply, prices tend to go down, probably to the minimum that we can sell for. But free legendaries. I'm stoked.
I'm happy. Oh, there's also more to it, too. So you also get 2 bonus hits, too. And when you get 20,000 character rating, you get a Light of Dawn. When you get 30,000 character rating, you get a Light of Dawn. So
which, reasonably speaking, by the time you hit level 55, you should probably be like at least 25,000 character rating without really any significant work at all. I mean...
Oh, yeah. Especially with Mystica now, you could just go in there, do 2 or 3 Mysticas. You do the 2 Mysticas a week for 2 weeks, you could probably get to 30k pretty easily on top of all the raids that you can do on normal for normal Ashfort, normal Chimeria, or whatever. You can get to 30k pretty quickly, which means you could probably potentially get a chance at 3 legendaries. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah. No, I mean, you have to be pretty lucky to hit 3 legendaries. If you hit 3 legendaries, I'm going to be kind of irked at you.
Well, what's wrong with that?
My crafting block.
Yeah. Okay.
But, I hope they all get 3 legendaries.
Yeah, I hope all of you get 3. Wow. I
have to sit across from you.
I already got enough crap for you for the Super Bowl, dude.
Yes. Red Panda, huge Patriots fan. I am not such a big Patriots fan. I grew up with one of their players and didn't have a whole lot of love for him. So, we're definitely on opposite sides of that one. There we go.
All right.
Cool. Yeah. So
second part of the Call to Arms event?
Second part of the Call to Arms event is the sort of new character challenge.
Yes.
For people who make a new character during this time, in addition to, getting the legendary for hitting level 55, potentially Lights of Dawn for hitting 20 and 30k character rating.
Yep.
You can
get a chance to get prizes based off of where all the new characters rank.
Thank you.
Right? So we're going to do a challenge for newer characters, mostly alts or new people who just join in, that where you are at the end of the month, based off all the characters that are created from the beginning, and there's a per server basis, so you're not competing with people from other servers, you're competing on your server, and you'll be getting rewards. You get some cool stuff, I
believe we have a mount.
We have a mount. Yeah, I think the first place. Do we have it here? Let's see. Yeah, we're doing this one. Ghost War Tiger. You know, I rolled so much for this when I first saw it in the lucky tickets, and I didn't get, and I was so sad. It's so cool. Oh, look at it. It's just a big cat. Yep, so this is one of them you can get. The next tier down, I believe, is 5 to 10. I don't really have the chance in front of me, but you can also win. Well,
so Juxtaposes was asking, do you need to be level 55 to receive the Light of Dawns? And I believe the answer is
yes. You need to be 55 to get the Light of Dawns, and you also need to have those are bonuses on top of the guaranteed legendary. Cool. There's also the elephant mount, and the one thing to notice about the elephant, it actually poops. Have you noticed that?
I did not notice that. I am not the proud owner of an elephant, which makes me very sad.
I saw someone with it, and this thing just literally whoop.
As we speak.
As we speak, it just goes like.
I don't understand our artists, but they did a good job with the pooping at least.
It does a little animation, which is see it does the
front of Points, Red Panda.
So here's the elephant. You can win that.
And the last is the Keeper of Dreams.
This is a really pretty one.
Yes.
This is probably also it's close to my top favorite mounts. I don't have it, unfortunately, but it's definitely really pretty. Looks really cool, and kind of just stretches or paws at the ground. Oh, I didn't notice that was an idle animation. It's chasing a shadow. That's cute. But yeah, when you get certain ranks, it's posted on the forums. You get these mounts, you get some gems, you get some cool stuff.
You can actually see it in the rewards window in game.
Yes.
I don't know if we have it on this version. No, we do not.
No.
Rewards.
Do we have it?
Call to arms. There we go.
Here you go. Yep.
So if you go to rewards and call to arms, you can see all the details. Ghost War Tiger, Keeper of Dreams. They get Hearts of the Sea ×2. That's nice.
That's not bad. Yep.
Some awesome titles and
special titles.
We will be posting rankings so you can see where you're at.
Yep.
We'll totally be talking about 3-month Elite Goblin membership in a little bit. So those are the two big elements that come from
Call to Arms.
Call to Arms. Month-long event, basically. I mean, it lasts the rest of the month
Rest of the
till
month, yeah.
February 28th. So you guys got some time. But free legendary. Free legendary is awesome.
With more free legendaries, possibly, if you're lucky.
Okay.
What do we got next?
So I've seen a couple comments about people asking about performance issues.
Yes.
I mean, it's undeniable that, certainly the game pushes the performance envelope, especially for mobile devices.
Oh, yeah.
You get a game that's pretty, that has lots of particle effects. That's a lot of math calculations, a lot of communication back and forth from the server. It's hard. Every time we do a major update, it's, there's a line on our end which is done more work on the back end to improve performance.
Yeah. Some suggestions I have, normally if I'm on my device, I have a really old tablet device actually. I have like an iPad 2 or like one of the really old ones, is that you can actually go into resolution and you can like turn down some of these just to try to make your lag a little bit better. One of the big things I've noticed is like the maximum number of characters displayed.
Yes, that is.
I have that down to like 4 or 5 on my mobile device because it simply cannot. Mine cannot do it.
So, additionally, and this is something that the graphics can't help, it's not just graphics, it's communications overhead.
Yeah. So,
adding each additional character is an exponential increase in the amount of communications that's required. So 40 people or 80 people, because if you're doing a PvP event that has 2 teams of 40, that's a lot harder to deal with. So there is some communications overhead too, so having a really strong connection helps. Really strong connection on a great device, certainly is the best situation, but there are times when there are going to be performance hits.
Yep.
This isn't something we're ever going to be happy about. Like, we're always going to be doing work to make sure that performance gets better and better.
Yeah. So especially with the bigger guild battles like some people are playing, like, yes, of course, not all the issues are going to be device related. Some of it's definitely based off of server connection and server communication, as you said. we're always looking to improve that. So there's no like, we're not ignoring the fact. We're always trying to make the lag better. I guess that's the way you say it. Reduce lag, make lag better. I don't know, but it's definitely something that we're working towards to try to make the experience of these larger guild battles a better experience.
So on top of that, you know, every time we introduce new character classes, new fancy mounts, new things, that's more textures. Keeper Dreams is gorgeous, but there's a lot of budget consumed.
Yep.
By the Keeper of Dreams.
All these little pretty things coming out. All these pretty things. Yeah, that adds up. So having 20 of these on the screen is going to be a little bit more taxing on the server communication and everything to everything else.
Okay. Cool. So, will there be any UI flexibility? Somebody's just asked.
Something that's still in conversation.
That's awesome. We've talked to the team about it. They like the idea. It's harder to do on a phone than it is to do on PC. We have to find something that works for everyone. And, you know, we have to balance that out against other potential changes we could make.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know, throwing an event where we give everybody free legendary is not free. That takes some coding resources on our part that we want to do to give it to you. New class, new server.
New server confirmed.
Don't really want to talk about it today, but I like new classes. You like new classes?
Well, we talked about the new server earlier.
We did talk about the new server.
Maybe they missed it. Yeah, new server confirmed. New class. Maybe we'll say something. I don't know.
Anyways, what's next? Yeah. Cool. So, you know, in Zentex, you also have to think about the fact that you're in Australia. And pipes to Australia go under the ocean. It's not necessarily as near to data centers as other spots. So that does impact performance as well for you.
Yep.
Okay, so Season of Love. This one we haven't talked about as much as we've talked about Call to Arms. Season of Love is a little bit more mellow.
Yeah.
Oh, we just made this character day, so we haven't collected a whole bunch. So Season of Love is, you know, 2 weeks of login bonuses.
5,000, 2,500, 600 minutes or something like that. How do you measure? Measure a year.
I'm gonna cry. just stop. So, you know, what we wanted to do was just add a little bit of login bonus.
Yeah. You get a fun mount.
A 7-day mount, but it's fun. You have to log in half the time.
Yep.
And most of you, I know, are in every day. So that is awesome. You'll get that. Yep. There's some lucky tickets. There's some crystals. Yeah. Just a little bit extra freebies, you know, to say thank you. Hey.
Yeah. You get some gems, you know, you get 3-day Keep Your Dream. You know, we're going to give you 5 lucky tickets and 100 crystals if you get the last 2.
5 lucky tickets will get you to your 120 that much faster.
I am so close. I'm at like 90 right now. So one thing I do with lucky tickets is I hold on to 120 because you get the little bonus chest on the bottom and I just pull them all at that time. So it's torturous to wait, but it's worth it.
Sorry. Taking notes on questions that I want to get to later.
Yep.
Media. Okay, cool.
Oh, giveaways.
We're gonna get there.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So somebody had asked earlier about the Goblin Elite Club. So can you show people where to get the Goblin Elite Club?
Sure can. Right. So we're gonna go here.
You go to Top Up.
And then there's this little glowy thing right here.
You click on the drawer.
Wow.
And there it is. So, obviously, Goblin Elite Club, available in different time periods. Gives you 15 crystals a day. Gives you the mount speed boost. And if you get the 3-month membership, you get 5 level boost potions.
Same number of rings Tom Brady has. Okay, I'll stop on that.
There we go. So, now what is a level boost potion?
So, level boost potion is a potion that you can gift to someone else or use that give you basically
other boxes.
Oh, right. Do we want to do that right now?
Let's do it towards the end.
We'll do it towards the end. Okay. So the level boost potion, you can give it to basically someone like an all. or a friend of yours to get them to get to max level, and then a lot of talent XP and some gear to get them immediately started to start doing awesome stuff with you.
Yeah.
So you get 5 of them in the 3-month pack.
Or let's say you wanted to start a paladin, which had a little bit of a unbalanced adjustment coming up. Or...
There's nothing wrong with paladins. We are aware of the feedback about paladins and warriors and mystics and rangers. Basically, class balance as a whole is being discussed.
Do you think executioners might like a little buff?
I think
we should do that in the next big update.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something.
Whenever that happens,
something we talk about.
There we go.
Yeah, so we are definitely working on class balance issues. We're definitely aware still that the executioners do want something for them.
But let's say you want to roll a new character, or you've fallen a little bit behind, or you just started on a new server, not the new server, but you can go ahead and click this potion. So it takes you to the server level. Gives you some gear, so you're not completely useless.
Yep. Y'all ready for this? Here we go.
There you go.
Boom. So much stuff. All the stuff. Got some gear. I'm like level 45, which is... Don't freak out because this is a test server.
So this test server's level is 45.
45. Let me see if I can find it right here. Yep. So talent level's up here. But I think the server level we changed it. But the server level is 45. So this must be some testing that they've done to push it. But you get level boost, and you get a bunch of other stuff. Get gear, get talent XP. Oh my gosh, I have so much talent XP right now. I have 82 million talent XP.
This is the weirdest server ever. It is level 45 cap. It has like a level 72.
This is a weird server.
Level 72 talent.
Anyways, again, this is a knife. This is a test server, so there's some wonkiness going on because it's supposed to be purple gear.
You do get purple gear.
You do get purple gear.
Our other servers.
Yeah, but this is 74 is a
lot. That's a lot of clicking.
Yep, I'm not clicking that.
Okay.
But I have 82 million talent XP. So that's good enough.
I did do some testing on this, and you can't trick it. I was like, okay, if I put all my talent XP in one path, select another path that has level 1, and hit the potion, it doesn't pop a second path up.
Nope. No. It figures the total amount of talent XP you're supposed to get. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So you get 5 of those.
Yep.
From Goblin membership. It's also available as a single purchase from the store.
Somewhere.
In the...
Is it the friends part?
No, it's...
You know where it is?
Yeah, it's in the item mall.
Right here.
Yeah. It costs quite a few more crystals.
Quite a few more?
For just one, than you get through Goblin membership. So I recommend, if you really want level boost potion, best way to get it is through Goblin membership.
Yep. Plus you also get the speed boost and the crystals, and you get 5 of them.
Yeah. You can give them away to friends.
Yeah.
One of the nice benefits of the Valentine's Day event is we've opened up gifting a little bit more. So you can gift some items in case you have that special someone in-game.
Of course.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. So, lastly, refer a friend.
Yes. So there is now a refer a friend reward.
Right here's the screen.
Right here's the screen. So you click on the friends part and you go to refer. And then you can refer friends from here. Yes. We've passed the level limit. So I'm not allowed to enter someone's ID as a friend. So you have to do it before, I think, level 25?
25, 28, maybe.
Yeah,
I think.
Basically do it as soon as you can so that you count it.
No, right now, what people do is if you tell them to come play the game, you give them your code and tell them to use that.
You got to give them this ID number. They have to be on the same server as you. They have to enter in this ID.
And they can't be on your own account. So you can't create new characters and refer yourself on your own account.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Refer rewards.
And there's a whole bunch of different rewards. It's both individuals and how many people reach different levels in the game. You get different rewards. It's really nice. This is only the first stage of the feature. We have lots of ideas on how we want to improve it in the future. But we wanted to get it out for you guys to start playing with as soon as possible. We don't want this is something we want to keep going, both this and the Goblin membership, 3-month. Neither one is time limited. We want people to be able to refer friends and get bonuses because sharing the game you like with your friends is awesome, and we want to reward that.
Yep. I believe the 3-month Goblin Elite Club thing is here to stay.
Yeah, there's no intention of changing it unless we find out that it's really bad for some reason.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
So that's all the stuff that we've really gone over in the last, week, which is a lot. Especially since it's not a major update. And,
can I click these yet?
You can. So let's go through and see some of the gracious Mega Gift Box items that you might get.
So some of these, some people may have started after our Black Friday event where we sold these boxes, so they might not have seen it. So we decided to show off some of them again.
We're not level 55. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I can't use it. Server levels. Womp, womp, womp.
Dude, why have you not soloed,
Yeah,
all the content?
I don't know.
That is fixable.
Yeah.
That is fixable. Do we want to?
We'll skip it for this week.
But I want to. I mean, if we just change the big cam, we can do some magic-y things to make it happen.
Are the things from the referable things sellable?
That I don't know.
I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure.
Maybe some is, some isn't.
So I'm pretty sure.
If you remind me after the stream, Knife, I'll look it up as much as I can.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that if you're talking about like the crystals and like the leaves, if those are sellable, like not really sure. I'm pretty sure like I don't even know if you can sell this in the store, but we're not entirely sure.
So I'll definitely look it up.
Yeah, we gotta look that up. Yep.
Send me one. I'll open it on Twitch.
Yeah.
Cool Chick, we will totally send you one on March 3rd if you hit level 55.
Totally.
Yes. I promise you. Which brings up a question that somebody brought earlier. You can go ahead and switch off the game. Which is, they want to see more streamers. And somebody else said they want to see more media, more videos. We do too. We think that's awesome. If there is... Ooh, we're level 55.
Yeah,
so I guess we can...
Make it happen.
Let's go ahead and have Panda open some boxes.
I like opening these boxes, even though they're not really for me. All right, here we go. Got some boots.
So,
boots again.
Dude, you own the footwear.
Legendary.
I know, right? I need some kicks.
Legendary.
I can almost feel like, got an offhand.
Legendary.
I'm gonna boots. Give me like.
Are you gonna get the weapon?
I don't know. Got a cape. Didn't get a weapon.
Kulchik, we would love to watch you stream.
Yeah.
We're always interested in finding out who is streaming our game, making videos about our game, writing guides, building websites. Anything you do that's awesome, hit us up. Send us a message on the forums, hit us up in Discord, hit us up online.
Reddit. Somewhere.
Send us an email to communityrelations at netties-na.com.
You can even you probably send a message to this channel. We'll probably check it later.
Yeah.
Go ahead and send us a message right now to the channel, and we'll check it later, and then we can go from there.
Yeah. We want to help you advertise. We want to feature you on Facebook. We want to feature you on, Twitter. We want to, talk about you and possibly have you on the stream. That is...
It's very nice. We all want to help. Yeah. So these you can't sell.
You cannot sell these, but, ooh. Did you get anything like that has a particularly nice roll?
No, I have to identify them, and I don't have the items to identify them, so...
Slacker.
Dude, not my character. Steam will be in March sometime.
Now, the next time we stream, which will not be next Friday, but probably after that at some point.
So Friday after next is what we're saying.
Well, I mean, I'm not guaranteeing it, but it could be the Friday after next.
The movie, man. Not next Friday, but Friday after next. You ain't got
no job? Well, you have a job.
I do have a job.
You have something to do.
I do have something to do, so maybe.
You live in California, so I guess the rest of it's okay. Yes.
Yes,
if you hit level 55, it counts.
It counts.
But Next time, we may have a few test keys to give away so people can help us test Steam early.
Yeah.
So not this time, but next time.
When it's ready for testing, we might give away some beta keys for Steam platform for you to check it out and try it out if you want to.
If you don't get one of those, then there's always just waiting until March. Again, not far. All right. So let's do some giveaways.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep the giveaways a little bit modest, but in the theme.
This one's pretty awesome, dude.
It's nice.
It's nice. It's nice. I won't say it's like mind-blowingly awesome, but I think it's pretty cool.
Google, we would always happy to talk about class change swap. We could add class change. We have chosen not to at this time. We're aware that some people really want it. We haven't 100% decided that we're comfortable with it. But thank you for letting us know that you're interested.
Yep.
And if we do decide to release it, then we'll certainly let you know. But do post your opinions about why you want it. Let us know, because that's important. That is information we can bring to the team for part of the discussion about whether or not we do release it.
Yep.
Okay. So, Call to Arms, you get 20K, you get 30K gear score.
Yeah.
You get what?
You get Lights of Dawn.
There we go. So let's give away some Lights of Dawn.
You guys want some Lights of Dawn?
How many do you want to give away?
Well, it would have been more if we had a better week for the Patriots.
You know what? Let's give away 5 in that case.
Wow! Wow!
1 for every ring. But not one for the ones he doesn't have. Because
oh my God!
I don't know if you know this, but Joe Montana never lost a Super Bowl.
The pain, this dude. Why? All right, we'll give away some Lights of Dawn.
There we go. So
Nightbot,
roll us a winner. So you want to read that one off?
Where is it? Cody is wild. Congratulations, you get 1.
Have you copied it into a document so we have a record of the winner?
Working on it.
I would just copy and paste. Yeah. That way we get the perfect spelling. We cannot make errors. So congrats, Cody, on your big win. Now this is sort of, you can just pull it over to your side. This is sort of weird, because they see it in chat before.
They do?
Before we announce it. We are time travelers.
Oh yeah, we are. We are totally. All right.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2. Blood Smoky. Here we go.
There we go. Congrats, Blood Smoky. In order to be eligible, you have to have chatted at some point.
Yep.
So
say something. Yeah.
Make sure you say something right now. We're gonna give you a few seconds to say something. But I find it amusing that Beamy Deadly was saying that they never win, yet was joking about telling support earlier that they lost a whole bunch of gold that they didn't lose. I don't know, maybe some karma there. Okay.
Well played. All right, ready for the third one.
Number 3. 390. E90.
E-Night?
There we go.
E-Night?
It could be E-Night, could be 3-Night, could be Night. Maybe the 3 is silent.
I don't know.
I often spell things with a silent 3.
Totally, right? Definitely.
There we go. Grats. We're just going to call you Night.
Yeah, we'll call you E-Night. That'd be easy.
Okay, roll again.
Oh, Karma. You made fun of him. The Karma bites you. We need to do we need to do the towel thing. Have you seen that meme going on?
I have not seen the towel meme.
Okay, all right. I'll just show you later. All right. Here we go. Last one. Y'all ready for this?
Me 10. Congrats, Me 10.
10. Here we go.
There we go. So, congrats, the 5 of you. Not 6, but 5.
Wow.
You all get Lights of Dawn. May your rolls in game be as good as Nightbot's rolls for you.
Yep. Congratulations. Next stream will be sometime in the future. We will let you know. It's pretty cool. I think the next stream's gonna be pretty cool.
Yes, I really like the next stream. I think it's going to have some information people have been demanding that we announce.
Oh my god. Yeah, so definitely stay tuned to our Facebook.
Yeah.
We'll be saying something next week.
Yeah, next week we'll probably be talking about something.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about something.
Things.
Things and stuff happening. All right, that's it for this Friday, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Have a great weekend, all.
Bye.